that dial?
Welcome back to WCNY Connected. Now, when was the last time you got creative in the kitchen? You threw a little of this, a little of that in, hoping the family would vote tonight's dinner a winner?
Well, our next guest knows her creation is good, but is it good enough to win $1 million? She's going to find out next week in Orlando, Florida during the 2010 Pillsbury Bake Off. Karen Stuber's a finalist in the iconic competition. Hi, Karen. How you doing?
Hi, Ted.
Oh, my goodness. First off, congratulations on
that is
making it
amazing.
into the top 100. That's awesome.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
Now,
Did someone convince you to do it, or how?
No, I've just been aware of the contest for years, and I just thought this year I'm going to enter that.
How many thousands enter every year? Do we know?
They said tens of thousands every year.
And you made the top 100. That's an accomplishment in itself.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
Now, what
I'm
is
really
your
excited.
favorite recipe here that we're going to be making?
So what I came up with for the contest, it's called a butternut squash pesto pizza.
Wow.
Okay.
And Pillsbury gives you a list of eligible products. You have to
Okay.
choose at least 2 to put in your recipe.
All right. And you're going to be using the Pillsbury Classic Pizza Crust.
Yep, that's
All
correct.
right. We're going to start kind of cooking, but I want to hear
Okay.
more about the competition. So let's start with the pizza crust here, right?
Yeah. Well, first what I would do is I diced in some butternut squash here. It's about 2½ cups.
Okay.
To that I would add ½ a cup of onion and a tablespoon of brown sugar.
Okay.
And then I used a teaspoon of sea salt or kosher salt and a ½ teaspoon of pepper.
All right.
I would have never thought of putting squash on a pizza. Is that something you've done before? Or?
No, I was just trying to come up with something different, something that might catch the judge's eye.
Right.
And I love butternut squash. And,
Oh, I
you know,
do too.
it's like in a lot of restaurant menus now. And I thought,
Sure.
well, maybe that'll,
Yeah.
so. And I
It must have worked.
It did, and I used everything I like is on here, so and
Okay.
it came
well,
out good.
How about if I mix this
Okay.
while you're getting the dough ready? Is that the next step,
Yep,
or what are we doing? Okay.
Yep, I would pop that in the oven for about 20 minutes
Okay.
on 400.
I love this because making pizza dough that's like an art in itself, and to have Pillsbury just have it in a tube like this.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
That's
Makes
amazing.
it nice and easy.
Yeah. So this is not like the regular pizza, or I'm sorry, Pillsbury rolls. This is a different kind of crust. The pizza crust.
Right, this is for pizza.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And it was on their list. and I
This is
thought,
my favorite part when you open the tube
I
of
know, this is
Pillsbury
the part
dough.
that I don't want anybody to watch me do. I have to practice this.
You got to get this down. This is how you're going to be judged.
I
here.
know. Oh, I'm going to do the wrong
How well
side,
did
see?
she open the tube of dough?
Can she bring it to the show?
This is great. Now this, I mean, you can get the kids involved with this, and
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a fun,
Yep.
fun night in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, my family did have to try a few duds.
Was there
before.
some trial and error?
Oh, yeah. They were force-fed quite a few things.
And
You
you-
must have all your friends, though, that want to try this award-winning recipe, right?
Yes, I
She's
did.
been making it a lot.
Yeah, I tried it out initially on my bunco girlfriends,
Okay.
so they liked it. So I took the rest to work, and I got the big thumbs up there. So.
And now you've
Wonderful.
brought it every week since you found out you're a finalist.
I had to take a break for a little while because I found out I was finalist back in September. So it's been, a few months of waiting, but the last few weeks since the contest is coming up, it's getting.
All
Now,
right.
Orlando,
exciting.
Florida, is that where
Orlando,
you're headed?
Florida.
And they're taking you down. And you were talking about the fact there's 100 kitchens that are set up
Yep.
for the 100 finalists. Isn't that
Holy cow.
amazing?
Yep, there are 100 mini kitchens. I'm doing this real messy.
Okay.
All right, and then
I usually let it sit out for a little
you
while.
have a helper they provide, right?
Yep, they do give you an assistant, a runner.
A runner.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you can't bring any personal
Go get me
items.
something to drink.
Yeah. You can't bring
Just kind
any
of send them places.
personal items onto the floor with
You
you.
can't?
No.
Your lucky rolling pin?
No, nothing. They supply you with everything.
Wow, okay.
They give you a shopping list, what you need.
Nice.
Now, we have a saucepan over here. We're not going to be able to do the whole thing, but
Right.
what would we put to cook up here?
So when I
Yeah.
do this, I would actually throw this in the oven too for a few minutes just
Okay.
to brown it. So
All right.
over here, what I would do, I would get put my pancetta in there with half a teaspoon of Crisco olive oil.
Okay.
This is another one of my qualifying products.
Nice,
Great.
nice.
So I use about a half teaspoon of that.
All right.
All right.
And pancetta, that's like the Italian bacon, right?
Yeah.
Like a,
Yeah.
very cool. All right.
Oops, it's brand new.
As I set my hair on fire, no problem.
April Fool's.
Now my
Put
face
this
is all
down.
greasy.
And again, this whole recipe, if you contact WCNY, you can
Mm-hmm.
get any of the recipes that we are showing here on our show, because we may not have time to get this all together.
But it is
Right.
available in the all-new 100 Winning Recipes book from Pillsbury,
Yes,
right?
it is. Yeah, which is right here.
Okay,
Very
right
cool.
here. Okay, so pancetta, what else goes in here?
That's it. I just let it brown for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Love
and
it.
you can do that while the squash is cooking. And
Squash, we got the walnuts, we got the roasted red peppers, all of my favorite
go get you-
ingredients.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, everything I like too.
Very, very
Very
nice.
good.
So I would bake this for a few minutes just to get it set up a little bit. Pull it
Okay.
out, and after that, I would put the pesto on here. I'd use about 3 tablespoons on here.
Okay.
right.
And after everything was done, squash goes on, brown pancetta, roasted red peppers, walnuts, and a couple cheeses. I used Asiago and feta.
Nice.
Wow, put her in the oven and it shows up like this.
That.
Amazing. Well,
That is beautiful.
we're going to get a chance to try both of these, I think.
That's why I
Wonderful.
love the cooking segments here on WCNY Connected. Well, Karen, good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Very
Look at-
exciting. Let us know. Will you give us an update when you come back?
Look, can I tell you what I found out last night?
Sure.
This makes it even a little more exciting. They have, the cook-off is on the 12th that evening. We were told there was an awards program.
Uh-huh.
And we would find out the grand prize winner. Well, there's 4 category winners and the grand prize winner. Well, they let us know last night that immediately following the ceremony, they'll announce the 4 category winners. Immediately fly them to Chicago to appear on Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, my God.
And Oprah Winfrey's going to announce the grand prize
Oh,
winner on
Oprah.
her
my
show.
word.
How
So
cool is
exciting.
that?
It's kinda
Wow,
cool.
Just
We're
an
excited.
experience. You got to take a
Yeah.
lot of pictures, all right, and
Yes,
let us know.
yes.
What a whirlwind you're in
nice.
store
Yeah,
for,
so that'll
Karen.
be
Thank
fun.
you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely, we'll be rooting for our hometown girl next week. If you'd like to follow the results of this year's Pillsbury Bake Off or maybe see some of the fun history from over the past 60 years of the contest, log on to bakeoff.com.
Coming up next, fan favorite Rocco Dorsey will charm the WCNY studios with another great performance. WCNY Connected will be right back.
Check out WCNY Connected with us, Ted and Amy.
Thursday nights at 9 on WCNY.